Ay nako mga kanegosyo, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ay nako, maulan po ang panahon ngayon. Ay nandito po tayo ngayon sa Nose Creek Park. Dito po ito sa may Airdrie, Alberta, no. Ay nako mga kanegosyo, na kung saan ngayon ay today yung pag-unveil para sa ating pambansang bayani na si Dr. Jose Rizal dito sa Airdrie, ano. Bali ngayon po yung araw ng pagtatayo ng monumento ni Rizal dito sa Airdrie, mga kanegosyo. Ay nako, eto't magsisimula na ang program for today. And mga kanegosyo, tara, isa tayo sa mga naimbitahan po na dumalo dito sa Unveiling ni Rizal, ano po. Ayan mga kanegosyo, maya babalik po ako at may mga guest po tayong mga makakausap ngayong araw na to, no. Ayan, antabayanan nyo po mga kanegosyo. Ayan, see you in a bit mga kanegosyo. Yan, so ngayon mga kanegosyo, ito at unti-unti nang nagdadagsaan yung ating mga kapwa Pinoy dito sa Airdrie, Alberta, no. Medyo hindi kagandahan yung panahon ngayon, but nakita nyo naman ang pagsuporta talaga ng ating mga kababayan dito sa Airdrie, dito sa Alberta, no, na talagang wala sa panahon. I mean, kahit na hindi maganda yung ating panahon ngayong araw na to, no, ito at very supportive talaga yung ating mga kababayan, ano. So yun, no. Hey, kamusta? Ayun. Ikaw naman. Oh, story play. Oh, ako naman.
First part lang.
Oo nga.
Second part lang.
Second part lang.
Nakita mo si Norbert?
Hindi pa. Oo, darating ko lang din. Grabe, makaanin. Talag.
Alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay, lupang himirang, duyan ka ng magiging, sa manlulubig, di ka pasisingil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simula, sa langit mo'y bughang, may nilang ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niyang kailan, pangay diwa't didilim. Lupa ng araw ng buwan, hatid pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya ng may pang-aapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
One night in June 2019, at the Filipino community event here in Airdrie. The project, as I envisioned at that time, would be the biggest cultural diplomacy project of the Philippine Consulate General in Calgary, which was, during that time, just established 3 years and 4 months earlier. After securing the commitment of the Filipino Airdrie Association and the 6 men who joined me in the Rizal Monument Project team, that idea blossomed into a formal proposal that I raised with Mayor Brown in September 2020, with the Airdrie City Council in October 2020, and with the Community Services Advisory Board of Airdrie in February 2021. It took 2 more meetings of the Airdrie City Council in March and April 2021 before we finally completed the whole process of securing the final approval for the construction of the Rizal Monument on this very spot. Meanwhile, during those times, I was coordinating with the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, the National Historical Commission of the Philippines, and the Department of Foreign Affairs in Manila to secure the other requirements for this project from the Philippine side. Now, history is before our eyes. We will unveil the monument of a great Filipino, our national hero, who, through his 2 major novels, No Limitang Here and El Filibusterismo, inspired the Philippine Revolution of 1896 that finally ended the more than 3 centuries of Spanish colonization of the Philippines and led to the declaration of the Philippine independence on June 12, 1898, and then to the establishment of the Philippine Republic, the first Asian nation to do so. Monuments and landmarks of Dr. Jose Rizal, a well-traveled man during his time, are found all over the Philippines and in many countries like Spain, Germany, China, USA, Mexico, Peru, Czech Republic, Singapore, Japan, France, Italy, United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada. While there are 4 monuments of Dr. Jose Rizal in Canada, all of them are in Eastern Canada. Today, however, the 175,000 Filipinos in the province of Alberta, which hosts the 2nd largest Filipino population in Canada, will have their own Dr. Jose Rizal monument to symbolize and represent them in this multicultural province of Alberta and this multicultural city of Airdrie. As Dr. Jose Rizal was able to travel and live in other countries during his time and still offered a big part of his life for his country's liberation, I hope that this monument will remind my fellow Filipinos in Alberta that they too can live in harmony with the people in our host country and province and still continue to contribute to our own country's nation building. I am truly grateful to the people and city of Airdrie for welcoming with an open heart the very first Dr. Jose Rizal monument in this province. This highlights even more that truly the city of Airdrie values cultural diversity. By being the home of the first Dr. Jose Rizal monument in Alberta, the city of Airdrie has forever inscribed its name in the hearts of the Filipino Albertans. I would also like to give special thanks to the organizers of the Airdrie Festival of Lights for agreeing to have this monument in the same area where you hold your annual Festival of Lights. With the Dr. Jose Rizal Monument in your midst, your event every December will now attract more Filipinos from all over Alberta. Apart from the city of Airdrie, I am indebted to the officers and members of the Filipino Airdrie Association, the members of the Rizal Monument Project Team, the 32 major sponsors, the 192 brick donors, the various Filipino community organizations, and the many individuals who labored, promoted, and shared their time, skills, and resources to make this monument a reality. To the men who joined me in the Rizal Monument Project Team and who have worked with me for this project for more than a year now, Mr. Benjamin Ang, Mr. Jigs Bascon, Mr. Mike Lozada, Mr. June Martin, Mr. Mark Quintin, and Mr. Jimmy De Leon, I cannot thank you enough. To Mr. Toym Imaw, a distinguished Philippine-based Filipino visual artist whose works are found in major cities in the Philippines, Asia, the USA, and Europe, thank you for accepting this project. The 3-foot bust of Dr. Jose Rizal, which the public will see later, on top of the 7-foot pedestal, is the latest creation of Mr. Imaw. And to all of you, from near and far, who are here today, despite the cold and rainy weather, to witness this historic occasion, thank you for coming. We, in the Philippine Consulate General, are proud to have initiated and led the installation of the Dr. Jose Rizal Monument, our biggest cultural diplomacy project to date, here in Nose Creek Regional Park. This is our humble way of honoring our national hero, of paying tribute to the hardworking Filipinos in Alberta, and of promoting our Philippine heritage and culture in this part of the world. We hope that through this Dr. Jose Rizal Monument, we have made you even prouder to be a Filipino. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang lahing Pilipino.
Ayan, so katatapos lamang po ni Consul General sa kanyang speech, ano? Ayun.
Thank you so much, Council Patron.
My name is
Cool.
Steve Martin. I'm the president of the Filipino Airdrie Association,
guys.
and I'm also the member of the RMPT, the Rizal Monument Project Team. The Filipino Airdrie Association is deeply honored to be the part of this historic Rizal Monument project here in Airdrie, Alberta. This project will not only serve as a tourist attraction, but a significant representation of all of us Filipinos. For we were able to bring a part of our history here in the city of Airdrie. I believe that Filipinos will take pride that the first monument of the Philippine national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, was installed here in Airdrie, Alberta, Canada. I would like to thank the Philippine Consulate General under the leadership of Consul General Saldi Patron for giving FAA the opportunity to be a joint partner of this historic project. And I would like to thank my best friend, Mayor Peter Brown, and the rest of the City Council. Thank you so much for accepting this historic gift. Most of all, thank you God for this event. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Ayan, so ayan, siya po si June Martin. Siya po yung presidente po ng Filipino Association dito sa Airdrie. Ayan, congratulations talaga sa kanilang grupo, no? Ayan, si Mayor Peter Brown ng Airdrie with Consul General. And June Martin, nakabarong sila, no? Ayan, talagang medyo mahirap mga kanegosyo yung ating sitwasyon ngayon dito dahil ayan, medyo umuulan po at napakalakas. But eto na, i-unveil na ang ating pambansang bayani, Dr. Jose Rizal. Yan, nakaka-proud mga kanegosyo, no? Ang ating pambansang Pilipinas. Ito na.
First in Alberta and in Western Canada.
Mabuhay! Oh! Have you seen that mga kanegosyo? Yun, no? Ayan, ang ating pambansang bayani, si Dr. Jose Rizal. So, nandito po sa Airdrie, Alberta.
Maganda din. Yan.
Ayan, so mga kanegosyo, pasensya ano, at hindi tayo makapag-vlog ng okay. Napakalamig po ngayon dito sa location namin ngayon, and then at the same time medyo busy yung ating mga dapat na makakausap today. Ang gawin natin mga kanegosyo, i-congratulate na lang natin itong mga tao na talagang nag-spend ng kanilang mga oras ano para maitayo po itong ating pambansang bayani na si Dr. Jose Rizal dito sa Airdrie, Alberta. Ayan ano, and yun no, may nag-message nga po pala galing daw po ang mensahe galing kay Presidente Roa Duterte. Ayan, congratulations daw. Ayun. Yan, so mga kanegosyo, ay nako, hanggang dito na lamang po, ipagpauminhin nyo po itong vlog natin ngayon today, ano, medyo hindi talaga tayo nakapenetrate. Ay, sobra pong lamig talaga ngayon, ano, at yun, supposedly yung dapat nating mga makakausap ngayon, ano, talagang ano, ang hirap hanapin dahil kanya-kanya po minsang taguan dahil ano, hindi makatiis po ano sa lamig ngayong araw na to. But anyways mga kanegosyo, yon kahit pa paano is napanood natin at napanood nyo, nakita nyo yung unveiling na ginawa dito sa Airdrie, Alberta, ditong ating pambansang bayani, no, na si Dr. Jose Rizal. So ayan mga kanegosyo, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood, ano, mula po dito sa Airdrie, Alberta. Ay nako mga kanegosyo ko, God bless you all.